Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have this is x cubed divided by 3 equals to 9, and we solve this problem for all the values of x. So here first we move the term 3 from left hand side to the right hand side. You see here it is divided by left hand side. When we move it into the right hand side, it is multiplied by this 9, and it will be written as x cubed equals to 3 multiplied by 9. And further in the next step we have this is x cubed equals to 3 times 9 becomes here 27. And now we move a 27 from right hand side to the left hand side, and we obtain x cubed minus 27 equal to 0. And now we write or we find the prime factors of 27, and we know about that the prime factors of 27 are 3 cubed equals to 0. Here we use the nice cubic formula. You know about that. If we have a cubed minus b cubed equals to a minus b times of a square plus ab plus b square. So according to this formula, you see here the base of this term is our a and the base of this term is our b. So we just substitute the value of a and b to the below formula, and we write here our above equation as in this form. The first factor is a minus b. The value of a is x minus the value of b is 3 into, here we have a square, the value of a is x square, plus ab, the value of a is x, and b is 3 plus b square. B is 3 square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further in the next step we need to write this into the simplified form. We have this is x minus 3 times of x square plus this is 3 times of x plus the 3 square becomes 9, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write x minus 3 is equals to 0, and the second case is we write x square plus 3x plus 9 is equals to 0. From here we move the term minus 3 to the right hand side, and we get the value of x is equals to plus 3. And you see that this is the quadratic equation, and here we just solve this quadratic equation by applying the quadratic formula. So first we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a is equals to 1, b equals to 3, and c equals to 9. And we state the quadratic formula as in this form. We have x is equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. This is the our quadratic formula, and here we just substitute all the values of a, b, and c in this formula, and it will be written as x is equals to, this is minus b, the value of b is minus 3 plus minus square root of b square, the value of b is 3 square, minus 4 times of a is 1, and c is 9, and it is divided by 2 times of a. So here our a is equals to 1. And further in the next step we need more simplifications here, and it will be written as minus 3 plus minus square root of 3 square, and we know that 3 square becomes 9 minus this is 4 multiplied by 9, and it is divided by 2 times of 1 is equals to 2. And now we focus inside the square root sign. We have this is minus 3 plus minus square root of, here we will take common 9 inside the square root sign, and we get the remaining values are 1 minus 4, and it is divided by 2. And in the next step here we need more simplifications, and it will be written as this is minus 3 plus minus. Here we apply square root separately on both of these two values, and we will get here square root of 9 into square root of 1 minus 4. And we know that 1 minus 4 becomes minus 3, and it is divided by 2. Further, in the next step, we need more simplifications here, and we get our x is equals to minus 3 plus minus. We know that square root of 9 becomes 3, and here we again break this square root sign and we write square root sign on 3 and square root sign of minus 1, and it is divided by 2. And in the next step we have this is minus 3 plus minus, this is 3 times of square root of 3, and we know about that the square root of minus 1 becomes iota, and it is divided by 2. So these are the other two complex values of the given equation. And finally we have there are three roots of the given equation, in which the first root is a real root, that is x1 equals to 3. The second root is complex root, and it is minus 3 plus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota divided by 2. And the third root is x3 is equals to minus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota, and it is divided by 2. So finally we have there are three roots of the given equation, and this is our final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.